from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic going up against the Lower East Side. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. That misses. And that's how this game gets started.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Schwarber squeezes it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them. Out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Over to first, and that is that. Welcome back. And now Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Ball.
Hits for average power.
1-0.
The ability to field the arm and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Dansby Swanson stands in there, and it's 0-1. Schwarber at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Man at second. On the ground, right side. In time to ground out. And Swanson is set down. Inning over. Back in Seattle. Now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One. Called strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Goes down looking. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The pitch. That just misses.
Down, ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. And first offering is fouled off. Bumgarner. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering upstairs.
Ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Top half of the third inning. Down the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
The pitch.
Yeehaw!
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Eric Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
Oh, that's
Well,
it.
he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much
No, that's
outside
down.
plate
Ball.
coverage.
Pitch misses
3-1.
there, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Ball
Now
four.
he's in the
Take your
driver's
base.
seat with the 3-1 count. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we
The right
gave you
fielder,
enough at bats?
number 7,
Oh, that's a good question.
Mantle.
I think that if they gave the pitcher
That missed.
a
That's the
full
ball.
scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a foul ball. Hosmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, Mike Trout absolutely loves hitting here at T-Mobile Park. He's got the most home runs in this ballpark than any other ballpark in his career on the road.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Kicks and fires.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Trout in his 12th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting at right. The next pitch misses.
1-1.
And that is ball 1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Wood back to work. And there's a ball.
Oh.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Blew it by him at 99. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got a full count.
And a payoff pitch. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a strike. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Check swing, no appeal. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Check swing, no
2-2.
appeal. 2-2. That one just misses. And looking, that's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber,
outside.
how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. The pitch. On the ground right side. The throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Well struck right field. Banks off the wall. The throw in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way.
Lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Fought off foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ball one there.
Ball, no strikes.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Hit by him for the K. And now it's Eric Hosmer. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny Damon. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike. Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The wind of the pitch. stays alive. That hits the
Count is
dirt,
full.
and the count's full.
Three.
Got him looking. And there's one down. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
The 1-1. He takes the strike. And that's outside.
2-2.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wide to kick the pitch. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
De La Cruz now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
it's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Seager at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, well, we go bottom 6. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Line drive. And base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Mike Trout.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get
1 and 2
one out
count.
first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's it.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the very
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. swings and fouls one off. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Seager. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He beat the throw.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swanson goes 6'1", 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they trail by one. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. That's in there. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swanson gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. Out to center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now the count is even. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Puts the tag on, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Felix.
Here comes the pitch.
Batista.
And that one is inside.
No strike.
That's inside.
That's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes. The tying run at the plate. That's in there. 2-1 now.
2-1.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter.
3-1.
At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Johnny Damon. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Here's
For
Hosmer.
the Angels, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2
ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
lineup.
right
Now it's
fielder,
the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now before the 1-1, time is called. That one
That's a ball.
misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Try to get him to
Ball,
chase
that's
on the
it.
changeup that time. And the 3-1. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't
Your
exactly
attention,
trying to
please.
attack the zone either.
Now pitching.
Next to hit,
Oh,
Ellie
hit.
De La Cruz. Got to be
Fair.
careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch
Ball
just
inside.
misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Chapman now 1-run game.
2-1.
Mantle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Trout is there. And makes the grab. 2 down. Now Trout gets
Now
a
batting.
chance to hit.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That ends the frame. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Bautista back to work. Off the mark.
No, that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hey.
And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grandal. Here's the
Got
tag,
him on
and
the
he's
tag.
out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one is
No,
upstairs.
ball.
Next
Good.
offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And 1-2.
1-2.
That split is a
count.
pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
That's it out.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Chapman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, in his 13th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. That's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses.
Ball.
And the count is even 2-2. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Makes the grab, and that's bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Check swing went
No
around.
ball. 2 strikes.
0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one wrapped foul. Hammered on a line, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line.
for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Angels and the Biscuits. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And now the big-time power
Leading
threat,
off
Ellie
for
De
the
La
Angels,
Cruz.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Off the plate inside. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late swing fouled off. That one lifted to left. Low makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Byron Buxton. A wind in the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's Ronald. Acuna Jr. That one's in there. That's strike one. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vinny Castilla. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
No ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's back there. Can't get there, base hit. Throws to second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Smith over at second, 1 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that one gets down, fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, leading off, Jock Peterson. And he steps off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On Duhar. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a strike. Strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. On to the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, Corbin
Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second.
The batter, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul straight back. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple All-Star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Pudge in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Fouled off left side. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. And there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lindor on to first. Lindor retired. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Lindor, in his 8th season, just 21 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. This to center field. Mantle moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. On the ground to third. Throw over to Rodriguez. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Adios, pelota. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. And now Byron Buxton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. To third. Wow, nice play. To first. And that's a great play for the out. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Will Smith. The line to kick the pitch. And ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Low puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. And that one almost got him. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's here at Shibe Park, bottom 4, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald
and the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Castilla stands in now and watches strike 1. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now, Corbin Carroll. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. Looking for the K. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Mantle.
in there for strike one.
Oh,
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Here's Acuna now. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 6-1. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Eric Hosmer. First time up, he grounded to third. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Up the middle. Lindor tosses to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Ryan, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Smith in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
He's out.
Lindor, that's 1.
Got him.
On to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it for the K. Bottom of the 6th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he grounds one to the right side. Lindor to first. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. Rodriguez puts it away, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And here it comes. Messina makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Carroll stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered in this game.
Mantle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the 3rd. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Vinny Castilla.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Jock Peterson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. And misses inside. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Check
One
swing,
ball,
and that's a
2
ball.
strikes.
Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher
Out.
covering, and that is that. Here at Shibe Park for the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. They say you win.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
One ball.
That was
strikes.
straight queso right there.
Goes down looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch
that's off the
misses.
plate.
Now 3-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three-2. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sprinting after it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together again. This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
2 strikes.
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Here's Hosmer. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
They say you win. Got it by him for the K. Byron Buxton will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. There you
Buxton
go.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Left field, way back there. Adios, pelota. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they get a few back. It's 6-5. So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's to third. Throw over to Rodriguez, and that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ryan back to work. That's down
1-0.
and in. Low makes the grab, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Man at first, Miguel Andujar digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Castilla to second for 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. Fastball right back to the mound. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That misses.
1 ball,
Now
2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
Low. Swings through it for strike 1. And now 1 strike away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Acuna there. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.